Hello, dear Aries and Aries rising. This is your astrological forecast for March 2025. And it's a powerful month for you wrapping up. So it's a month of letting go and making room for significant new beginnings. The reason is that we are in an eclipse season, but that starts from the very beginning. Until March 3rd, Mercury will be in the sign of Pisces in your 12th house of the horoscope. And during this time, you might feel the need to retreat, to spend time alone, to charge your batteries. And the 12th house is associated with solitude and secret and hidden information. So maybe something secret may come to light, so watch all your secrets. And from March 3rd, when Mercury enters Aries and moves into your first house, your thoughts and decision making will focus more on yourself. You will be thinking and making decisions in your best interests and talking more about yourself. So at this time, you will speak your mind more freely and openly. So it's not the time when you will want to beat around the bush. You will be pretty straightforward and you will think very swift. So decisions will be made very swiftly. And this is the time when you will want to act on your ideas and take the initiative. You will be assertive, bold, and you will be prepared to stand up for your beliefs and you will express your opinions confidently. And this energy of Aries will bring enthusiasm and excitement, and there will be a lot of excitement in conversations, and you're likely to start new project to explore new ideas. But on the downside, Mercury in Aries can bring impatience and impulsiveness. So maybe you will be jumping to conclusions, making hasty decisions without thinking. And but so that's why I try to control your temper a little. So remember that all communication should be direct and honest, but productive, not blunt and not aggressive. And at this time, so it's time for you to take the lead and assert yourself. It's time for you to initiate projects and to take charge of tasks. So if you decide to take any programs, it's a good time, and probably you will be motivated to take to pursue your educational goals. And it's also time to travel and broaden your horizons. Venus will be retrograde in Aries from March 2nd to March 27th. And during this time, Venus will be in your sign moving retrograde. And when Venus is retrograde, it's a time to reflect and to reassess your relationships, both romantic and platonic. So at this time, a lot of old friends or boyfriends or husbands, your exes will reappear. And maybe some of them will want to make up with you and start everything from the very beginning. So it's time for you to rethink and make the decision if you want them back in your life, or just get closure and say no, 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 no. That's enough, guys. Suffered enough. And also, you should avoid making at this time significant changes in the relationship. So it's not the best time to get engaged, get married, and it's not a good time to break up. So just leave it till later. So if you feel like, because you can change your mind. And also, as Venus rules money and values, so it's wise to be cautious with financial decisions. So avoid making large purchases, investment, or making any financial commitments. So there can be some hidden issues, there can be some changes later. So it's not a good time. And as Venus governs beauty and aesthetics, it's recommended not to have any big cosmetic procedures or to start any drastic changes to appearance, such as like something completely new, like haircuts, tattoos, or decoration, because in the best case, you will not be satisfied with the results and will have to redo it if it's possible. And if you start any creative project, this time can be a bit challenging. So Think if it's you can do it later. If not, then be prepared for some challenges. Mars will transit through the sign of Cancer throughout March in your fourth house of the horoscope, and it means that your most of your actions and most of the energy of this month you will focus on your family matters and real estate, and you might be dealing with home renovations or family related documents. And Mercury will be retrograde from March 14th to April 7th in your first house. And this is a time for you to stop, to rethink, to revise and reassess all new goals and new ambitions. And also, there can be some kind of misunderstanding at this time. And it's not the time for you to push with a project. So it's like take a step back, take a look, reassess, and then a few weeks later, you will continue working hard on your big projects. And besides, because it's in your first house, at this time you can start second guessing and you can change your mind about many things. So it's better not to push hard. So and give yourself time to make the right decision. The full moon lunar eclipse on the 14th will test relationships in general and will bring some hidden issues to light. And with Venus and Mercury in retrograde, your personal relationship will can be tested too. And you must know that the lunar eclipse around the 14th might be a time of letting go. So if something is leaving you, just let it go. So because lunar eclipses they bring endings, and if things go, it's like karma. It's time. It's time for you to say, okay, so I'm letting you go because it doesn't work. But it's time for you to let it go, and it's quite possible that it will be something connected with your work. So if you are completely dissatisfied with your work, maybe it's time for you to just leave it, just quit it, or you will decide. But don't rush into any decisions. So, and as the lunar eclipse will be in Virgo, which is a house, sixth sign after Aries, and the sector relates to work and health. So you might start considering changes in your exercise routine, diet. Maybe you will start working on improving your physical appearance, taking some wellness programs, and but it's advisable to wait until mid-April when Venus, the planet of beauty and relationship, goes on April 11th if you want to have better results. And so at this time, trying to make any big decisions is not recommended when it's this so-called eclipse corridor to make any decisions because you cannot control too much what you start at this time because like the loss of karmas will interfere and the thing just get out of control. And get ready for a big cosmic shake-up because on March 29th, a solar eclipse in Aries will ignite your first house, bringing powerful new beginnings and bold actions. So you will feel like you are a a big warrior and will feel very courageous, and it's tough time for you to take steps towards your personal goals, and you will feel an intense urge to assert your independence and showcase your unique identity. It's a time for you to set ambition plans into motion and break free from anything that's been holding you back. Whether it's a fresh start in your career, new personal project, reinventing your self image, the energy of the eclipse is here to support your transformation. So, many changes, maybe you have experienced a lot of changes already in the last year and a half. Many of you just got married, many of you got divorced, many of you decided to change many things in your life. And this eclipse will be the last eclipse in Aries, so it will be like the last big changes in your life. The other changes are also coming, but so it's like you will make a lot of important decisions about what you want in this life and your relationships. And also, the entire month will be marked by a parade of planets. And mid-month, the sun will join in. And a parade of planets occurs when many planets align. This alignment will involve Aries and Pisces. And it usually brings a lot of changes. So there will be some meetings that will change your life. Something can happen that will change your life completely. So watch for some interesting things coming into your life. That's all for now, dear Aries. I wish you happiness, love, and good luck. So it was Natalia Mason. We'll see you again. So take care, friends. If you like the video, subscribe to my channel. Thank you for your attention.